Hey guys, it's Ed with Brain MTG. Welcome back. There's many reasons to sell your Magic cards. Let's discuss some of the good reasons and not great reasons to sell your cards.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Okay, now when I say your cards, your collection, I mean your collection is kind of two or three different things depending on whether you collect or you play or you invest. Okay, so if you're let's say player, you're gonna have your cards that you play with. You're gonna have your fancy high-end cards that you may not play with or you may play with, but you're also gonna have your low-end stuff that you don't want, you don't play with, and it's just taking up room. Collectors also, you're gonna have your high-end, and you're gonna have your meaty trade stuff, and then you're gonna have your low end. Okay. Um, investors, I guess you're gonna have a lot of sealed and a lot of high end. Hopefully, you don't have low end stuff. I don't know why you'd have low end stuff if you're an investor. Just saying. So, how you deal with your high end stuff and your low end stuff is very different. Your low end stuff that's bulky and it's just taking up space, like, there doesn't need to be a good reason to sell it. Just get rid of it for a buy list or sell it for a decent price and, buy something that you're looking for. This one right here. Yeah. But like the high end stuff, okay? There are reasons to sell your high end stuff. And basically, the point is sell your high end stuff to level up, not to capitulate, okay? Like, here's an example that I did last year. I sold my Misty Rainforest and Scalding Tarn BGS 9.5 Zendikar Expeditions, one of each. I got a decent chunk and I used that as the starting basis towards an Urza's Legacy box. So now I have an Urza's Legacy box after that sale. Like, that's leveling up. That's taking some modern cards and turning into sealed reserve list. You don't want to sell because you need cash. You don't want to sell your good stuff. Sell your low stuff if you need cash first. Try to move the low end. You won't regret it as much. And if you're selling to level up, you can't regret your sales. I've sold so many things that I wish I hadn't, but then again, I'm grateful for what I have because of selling that. You know what I mean? It's kind of a catch 22. You don't want to be in the place where you're thinking about cards that you let go and just wondering, like, man, if I still had that card, it'd be worth this, it'd be worth that. That's no regrets, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically one of the hardest things to realize is when to sell, when it's appropriate, when to let go of your high end, and when it's not like destructive to your collection. It's got to be constructive. But also remember, guys, yeah, you only live once. You have life, right? Like, a couple of things I've used cards for, money from cards for when I didn't have a job and, like, well, not a great job anyway, and I wasn't making good enough money to be like surviving. Was I know I turned it into a TV, a bed, vacations because look, man, I spend a lot of time freaking sleeping, watching TV, or even just having it on in the background, right? You know, I'm a normal human, right? But like also experience life, go out there and have a great vacation every once in a while. Just don't sit in your basement with your freaking cards all day. Like, that's, look, it's not healthy. Go out there and live, but remember, be constructive with your collection, don't be destructive. I've seen people be very destructive with their collections and it's painful to watch. Like, people buy listing to buy new boxes and then opening those and buy listing that for, oh my god, such a downward spiral of of cash. But anyway, pay attention to what you do when you're selling your cards, and remember, always sell the bottom half first. See what you can do with that. Anyway, if you're gonna buy any cards today, consider using my TCG Player affiliate link. It's free to use and it is easy to use. Just click on it. It's in the description. Click on it. Shop like normal. Helps out a lot. Thank you very much if you do it. We got pins. I'm always reaching for it. I never have it next to me. Yeah. If you like, The first one was Underground Sea. This one is Plateau, the colors with my logo. Check out my Patreon. But what I really want to talk to you about, please remember to come by on August 13th. It's a Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It is my 1 year on YouTube and birthday live stream celebration. We're going to be raffling an Urza Saga tournament pack and possibly Mirage and Tempest. For more information about that, just keep on watching and paying attention. Yeah, actually, check out the Discord. That's where a lot of this information gets posted first. All right, peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?